Hey dudes and gals, this is my first episode for 2013. I'm recording this on New Year's Eve in 2012, so I'm gonna do this starting with the new year. So I'm like on my way out and I gotta go do grown folk stuff like pay bills and take care of myself. So I decided I was going to start this new series and do awesome things and show you my life and what I do every day and how I'm coping with being a divorced woman. I will be divorced officially January the 8th. Hopefully that will be the day. I filed for divorce on November the 15th, 2012. My husband and I separated November the 12th, 2011, so I had to wait a year to file for divorce. And by separate, I mean he skipped out of fucking town, okay? Like, I'm not even gonna, like, not talk about his shit because, you know what? I don't care if he sees it on camera. I don't care. Fuck you, dude, if you see this. Fuck you. So, I am getting a divorce. I was married for 7 years, in actuality, and 8 years on paper. So, yeah. Fuck you, dude. About the only thing that came good out of my marriage was the fact that I didn't have children with him and that I grew up. I was forced to grow up. I got married when I was 23 and we separated when I was like 30, 31, something like that, 30. I guess 30. So I spent 7 years with somebody who didn't give a shit about me. And, you know, there's something to be said for it. If you don't care about somebody, just fucking let them go. Let them go, okay? But there's a way to do things and there's a way not to do things. And he did it the wrong way. If you don't want to be with somebody, just tell them that. Like, don't have them guessing and shit. Don't skip town in basically the middle of the night and then be like, oh, this is your fault. Oh, this is my fault? Really? Fuck you, dude. So, I'm doing pretty well with coping with it and dealing with it and stuff, because, I guess I should point this out now also. In the midst of going through all this, and I really don't want to get into it too much, but, my mother has a very serious illness, so, in the midst of dealing with the divorce and then my mom being sick, I have a gentleman friend that I spend time with, and we are in the talking to phase of our relationship. So, I've known him for a really long time, so that's why I'm like, why are we talking? But, whatever. So, I'm all excited and shit, and, you know, I don't know, I guess he's excited too. We spend a lot of time together, and we spend a lot of time together in the summertime, which is like the bulk of the time that I've been going through this stuff. So yeah, I'm in my bathroom. I don't know if you guys can see this, but I'm in my bathroom. So I'm getting ready, and yeah, I know I look kind of rough. I got bags under my eyes. I'm tired, man. I was up all night and fooling with my website, because also I run this I guess this publication, you can call it a publication. I run this publication called Gaming Insurrection, and you can see our channel. I'll have it in the comments, in the description below this video. I run Gaming Insurrection, which deals with retro video games and like some current stuff. I mean, we play a lot of current stuff, and I have 3 writers, one of which is the gentleman friend. So, and I have 2 other writers that are friends of mine. So, I'll have a link in there for you guys to go see it if you want to see it. We also produce videos for that, and I do an editor's vlog on there too. So, you know, I'm up to like episode 10 on that. So, and we also do something called the Gaming Insurrection Show. So, I like doing videos for YouTube. So, you know. But, check my stuff out, and, I don't know, keep watching me. This is my first episode. I'm going to try to do really well with this in the new year, and do stuff where, like, I do videos and stuff. I do stuff. I do a video diary, I guess. So, anyway, I am leaving out to go. I will be back. So, I'm back in the car again, and I am getting ready to go. I drive a 2009 Kia Optima, maybe a 2008. Hell, I don't even remember. Actually, it's a 2008 because I got it and it was a year old and it had like 24,000 miles on it when I got it. I hate this car. I really hate this car. It sucks. I don't like the transmission in it is awful, and like, it doesn't have any get up and go, and it eats up gas like hell, man. Like, it is so awful. But anyway, so you guys can see, I have Nintendo dice. These are pretty old, so if you can see them, they're super, super old. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Okay, there they are. So, I got those in 2005 or 6. I don't remember. One of the two for like my birthday. I bought them myself out of like Hot Topic or something. I don't remember. Anyway, I know I bought them out of Hot Topic. But I'm in the car and I'm getting ready to go, and it shouldn't take like more than 10 minutes. I have to go pay my rent, and I have to go make my car payment. I got another 2 or 3 years to pay on this car. If I had kept my original car, I would be finished by now. But no, we had to be cute and decide, oh, I'm going to go get a nice new car for my husband. Fuck him. So, anyway, I used to have I had a brand new 2005 Kia Optima, and it was a pretty nice car. I liked it. I really liked it. It was a cute car. I had 60,000 miles on it by the time I went to trade it in after 4 years, which is about right, because you usually put about 15,000 miles on a car a year if you're like me and you drive everywhere. So, and I did. I was driving everywhere, and I had just gotten laid off and gotten a new job, and the previous job that I had, I was driving back and forth, both of them, I was driving back and forth, 45 minutes to work. So, now I only drive like 5 minutes. Now I only drive like 5 minutes, and I'm late every day. I'm not proud of that. I'm not gonna sit up here and say I'm proud of that, because I'm not. I have never been on time for anything. I'm super, super, super not punctual. Like, it's just in my DNA. I will never be on time for anything. I have to be either on time. For me to be on time, I have to be either super early or I'm like super late. But the key is, and this was the thing when I was in school, the teachers would always say, well, Lindsay's never on time. Why is she never on time? And I'm like, yeah, because I don't really want to be here, but I have to be. State law says I have to be, so, I would never be on time for school, but once I got there, I was there, and I was engaged and ready to go, and I got super awesome grades, and, I mean, like, I was a really good student once I actually got there and applied myself. So, I also have problems with keeping my attention focused and stuff. So, it's kind of hard for me when I get to work. Sometimes I'm like, yeah, I need to focus on this and finish this right now. And I have to force myself to do it. But I'm pretty good at what I do. I guess I should also tell you guys what I do for a living. I am a copy editor and page designer for a newspaper. I'm in Burlington, North Carolina. So, I work for the Burlington Times-News, which is a really decent newspaper. I like it. It's a really good paper. My bosses are awesome. I'm not making this up just because I'm on camera on YouTube. No, my bosses are really actually awesome. They have been super and really good to me in the 2 years that I've been here, and that I've, been trying to get back home and take care of my mom and that kind of stuff, and they have been excellent. I can't say enough about how excellent they are. So I'm not gonna mention names on camera, but you know who you are if you watch this video. Thank you guys. So, and also they've been excellent the entire time, that I've been going through my divorce, because at the time when everything went down, my husband used to work for the same paper, and he royally almost fucked us both over. So I was like, you guys are awesome, because you could have been like, yeah, we're gonna need you to get the fuck out of here and take your crazy ass husband with you. So, yeah, they were awesome. I love them. I should also mention, by the way, I cursed like a drunken sailor on leave with a prostitute on his arm. I have a really, 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 really foul mouth. It is really bad. And that's because I grew up with someone who was just as bad. Bless her heart. She doesn't as much anymore, but sometimes, like, so you'll just hear her talking and it'll just come out and you'll be like, wow. I didn't even think that was a word. Which is awesome, because I have a very, very high vocabulary. So, I mean, I know other words to substitute in here, but whatever. I use my vocabulary when I want to. And I'm not bragging or anything, but I am considered to be above average intelligence, so I'm alright. I am alright. Anyway, this dark girl is going to go pay her rent, so she can still have some place to live. I'm gonna see y'all later. Maybe I might make another video sometime tonight. I don't know. I'm debating what I want to do with this or not. By the way, this section I'm using my iPhone to record, and it is glorious. I have an iPhone 4, and if you've watched my editor's vlog number 10, I think it is. I think it's 10. I showed off my little case that I have for my iPhone. It's a Nintendo, old school Nintendo controller. So, anyway, I am about to say deuces. Well, fucking shit on me. So I couldn't very well go pay my rent today because, yeah, I couldn't get a money order because the shit is closed at noon. You know how aggravating that shit is? It's New Year's Eve, and yes, I realize people want to do stuff on New Year's Eve, but motherfuckers, I need you to be open so I can get a post office money order so I can pay my bills, because I ran out of checks ages ago, and I do not want to order new checks with my married name on them when I'm going to change my married name to my maiden name again very shortly, so it's kind of pointless. And so I'm turning now. That shit, that's annoying as hell, man. It's annoying because I really, really, really wanted to pay my stuff today. So I can't very well pay my car payment or my rent until the 2nd of January, which means I gotta go before I go to work. And let me tell you, I don't really feel like doing that either, but I guess that's what I'm gonna have to fucking do. I am not happy right now about that, but I'll get over it. I'm on my way back home now, and I'm going to do some stuff at home. I gotta do video for Marvel vs. Capcom Origins because I'm reviewing that for GI this quarter, and I have not done my video for it yet. And it's taking me forever to actually focus and settle down and do that. Also, I gotta finish my website. I'm working on the website right now. I'm redesigning it, and I'm using Adobe Muse to do it. And it's taking me forever to actually do stuff. So, oh goodness, here comes the Popo. Yeah, we're gonna let Mr. Popo get in front of us, and by Mr. Popo, I mean the cops. So, I don't think they're gonna take too kindly to seeing me riding down South 11th Street in Burlington with a phone in my hand talking. I think they're gonna be like, can you focus on the road, please? But I am actually focusing, because if you'll notice, I haven't really looked at the camera in a while, so I'm trying not to pass the cops either, because, you know, that's not good form. They think you're speeding then, too. But I'm turning, so, and so is he, so it doesn't really matter. So anyway, I'm on my way back home, and I'm turning on my street. Or one of my streets. I like living in Burlington. It's pretty cool. I do like living in Burlington. It's a nice little town. It's got stuff. If you want to go shopping, you can go to like Alamance Crossing, and you can go, like, Greensboro is not that far away. It's maybe half an hour away. If certain parts of Greensboro, I should say. Certain parts. And I can get on 8540 to get there, so. And I live not that far from the interstate, so, yeah. It's really cool. I have a little, I have a 2-bedroom apartment here, and my rent is pretty nice. For a 2-bedroom apartment, these days, it's pretty good. When I moved up here, it was $475. And now it's like $485. It's gone up $10 since I've been here in 2 years. But it's old. My apartment is super old. My apartment is probably as old as I am. I'm almost certain. My apartment is as old as I am. So, yeah, I'm not complaining though. And in the summertime, it's ass because I get a lot of insects in it because there's a giant ass tree over the top of my apartment, so yeah, I get a lot of insects and stuff, so I'm back at my apartment. Yay. Okay, so I'm sorry, I got my finger all in the freaking camera, but if you guys can see, I'm here. It's back there. So alright, I'm getting out of the car. And I gotta get gas, because I got half a tank of gas. But gas is kind of ridiculous in North Carolina, just so you folks know. It's kind of ridiculous. But it's a lot, it's more here than it is in South Carolina, which is where I'm from. So, yeah, I'm kind of not used to that, but whatever. Anyway, so, alright, I'm gonna end this here, and I'm gonna probably combine the video now. Excuse me. Hopefully you guys will watch this and you'll be like, wow, she has an uneventful life. I might do some stuff, for GI later, and so that you guys, along with that Marvel video, so you guys can see exactly how I put GI together and what I do and how I make all that work. I'm gonna do some screen capturing, which is a pain in the ass, but I can do it. Anyway, alright, for real, this is Dark Girl out. Deuces.